undisputed king of the automotive world, the father of innovation, power, and unmatched engineering. This is a brand that can never be weak, never lose its spirit. Yes. Trust me, from motorcycles to cars, every creation screams excellence and perfection. Honda doesn't just make vehicles, it creates legends that dominate roads and hearts alike. Its name alone commands respect, its legacy is untouchable, and its spirit is unstoppable. This is a brand that doesn't follow trends, it sets them, and it will continue to lead, inspire, and shock the world for generations to come. Asterisk, sometimes the future isn't about inventing something entirely new. Sometimes it's about remembering what made us fall in love in the first place. That's the story Honda is telling with the 2026 CB77. This isn't just another bike. It's a homecoming. It's a direct descendant of the legendary 1960s CB77 Superhawk. That bike didn't just sell, it shaped American motorcycle culture. It introduced reliability, sophistication, and performance to a whole generation. The 2026 model is a love letter to that legacy, but let's be clear, folks. This is not a lazy retro job. Honda isn't just bolting modern parts onto an old design. This is a ground-up reimagining. They call it a neo-retro cafe racer, and that term fits perfectly. It respects the past but lives firmly in the now. The silhouette is instantly recognizable. That's the magic. The slight arch of the flat seat, the teardrop fuel tank with its knee indents, the long, elegant tank. From 20 feet away, it is a Superhawk, but step closer, and the details pull you into the 21st century. The frame is a beautiful piece of modern engineering, a polished aluminum twin-spar design. It's lightweight, incredibly rigid, and it gives the bike a technical, jewel-like quality. You can see right through it to the engine beneath. It's sculpture and structure in one dot, and that engine is the heart of the matter. It's an all-new 755cc parallel twin, but forget any notion of it being tame. This is Honda's latest Unicam design, packed with tech from the CRF 450R motocross bike. It's tuned for character, not just numbers. Honda claims 90 horsepower and 55 pound-feet of torque, but the numbers don't tell the full story. The engineers focused on throttle response and a thrilling, visceral power delivery. It's not peaky, it's eager, pulling hard from down low and singing to a 10,500 revolutions per minute redline. The sound is a huge part of the experience. Honda's acoustic engineers worked for months on the exhaust note. It's a sharp, clean, mechanical wail-through. A 2-in-1 stainless system. It's unmistakably modern, yet it has the raw, buzzy soul of a classic twin. The riding position is a perfect cafe racer compromise. It's not the back-breaking crouch of a pure track bike. The clip-on bars are mounted above the top triple clamp, so you lean in, but not too far. The rear set pegs are high enough for clearance, but you're not folded up. This is a bike meant for real American roads. The suspension is fully adjustable Showa big piston forks up front and a Bitubo shock in the rear. It's set up firm, communicative, and incredibly precise. You feel every nuance of the pavement, but it's not harsh. Braking is top spec. You get dual radial mount 4-piston calipers from Brembo, biting on 310mm discs up front. It's not just powerful. It's incredibly refined, with great feel at the lever. The cornering ABS is standard, a seamless safety net you'll hopefully never notice. The electronics package is where the 2026 reality truly sets in. You have 4 riding modes: rain, standard, sport, and a fully customizable user mode. Throttle, response, traction control, and engine braking are all adjustable via a crisp 5-inch circular TFT display. That display is a masterpiece of minimalist design. It looks like a classic analog speedometer and tach, but it's all digital. It integrates turn-by-turn navigation from your phone, music controls, and call alerts. It's information-rich without being distracting. Let's talk about the details, because this bike is all about them. The LED headlight has a classic round shape, but features a complex, intricate DRL pattern that mimics the old chrome rings. The turn signals are minimal LEDs. The stitching on the seat is a work of art. The Paint options are a nod to history. You can get it in the iconic Candy Ruby Red, a deep, luminous color that changes in the light, or there's a stunning Pearl Morion Black. Both come with hand-painted gold pinstripes along the tank. It's a level of finish you expect from a custom shop. So, what's it like to ride? You thumb the starter, and the twin fires up with a quick, urgent bark. It settles into a lumpy, slightly uneven idle. There's a physical thrum through the grips and seat. It feels alive, mechanical, before you even move an inch. Pulling away, the clutch is light. A gearbox is snick precise, a Honda hallmark. That torque is right there. You don't need to rev it out in town. It pulls cleanly from 30 miles per hour in 6th gear. It's civilized, but you can feel the potential simmering underneath. Find a twisty back road, and that's where the CB77 transforms. The chassis is unflappably neutral. It flicks into corners with the slightest input. The front end feels planted, giving you immense confidence. You can get on the throttle early, feeling the rear tire dig in and drive you out. The power builds in a linear, addictive swell. It doesn't hit you with a sudden slam. It pulls you faster and faster, the exhaust note rising to a glorious metallic scream. It's involving in a way many modern, silky smooth bikes are not. You are an active participant. Is it practical? For a cafe racer, surprisingly, yes. The seat, while slim, is well padded for a couple of hours. There's a small, lockable compartment under the seat for a wallet and phone. But let's be honest, you're not buying this bike for touring. You're buying it for the soul. Who is this bike for? It's for the rider who remembers the original and wants that feeling back, but with modern reliability and performance. It's for the younger rider who appreciates classic style but demands cutting-edge tech. It bridges a generational gap. In a market flooded with hyper-naked bikes and mega-powered adventure tourers, the 2026 CB77 is a statement. It says fun doesn't have to come with 160 horsepower. Connection, style, and a story can be just as valuable. It's a bike with a personality. Honda's pricing is ambitious but justified for the spec. Starting at $11,999, it positions itself against European neo-retro offerings. But what you're getting is unmatched Honda build quality, dealer network access, and that priceless heritage. There will be comparisons to the Triumph Thruxton, to the Kawasaki Z650 RS, but the CB77 stands apart with its more focused, performance-oriented chassis and its racing-derived engine tech. It's the sportiest of the retro revival bunch. The potential for customization is huge. The clean lines are a blank canvas. We're already seeing concepts for bolt-on rear cowls, different exhausts, and handlebar options. This bike will become a platform for personal expression, just like its ancestor. For the American rider, it's a dream. It's perfect for coastal highways, canyon carving, and being the center of attention at any local bike night. It's a machine that starts conversations everywhere it goes. So, does the 2026 Honda CB77 live up to the legend? In our experience, it doesn't just live up to it, it evolves it. It captures the rebellious, stylish, thrilling spirit of the 1960s Super Hawk and translates it into a language that today's rider can fully understand and feel. It proves that emotion and engineering aren't opposites. They can be fused together. The CB77 is more than a motorcycle. It's a moving piece of history, a testament to where we came from, and a brilliantly exciting vision of where we can go. This is a bike you buy with your heart, but you'll be delighted to find your head agrees completely. It's special. And in a world of mass-produced machinery, that feeling of special is the most valuable feature of all. For Ride Radar, this is more than just a first look. It's a reminder that the soul of motorcycling is timeless. And sometimes, to see the future clearly, you just have to know where to look in the past.